For this exercise, we're going to be using a folded paper and we're going to do some pressure exercises. So what we want to do is make some straight lines, as you can see here. So don't worry if they are not straight enough or if you make a mistake. It's just an exercise, so just do your best. For this first one, we're going to use the normal pressure that you would use using a normal pencil. For the second one, we want to make vertical lines as straight as we can, and remember, don't stress it out. Just do your best and try to have all of your weight pulled towards you so that you have a straight line. For the third one, we're going to make vertical lines again, but on this one we want to regulate our pressure. So we're going to start by having a strong force in the beginning, but we're going to let it go as we go. So we can make lines that fade downwards. And for the fourth one, we are going to do the same, but we're going to change the direction of our lines. Don't stress out if your line is not straight enough. What is important here is that we learn to use the strength that we have in our hands and how we use the pencil. Next, we're going to make some gradients. We're going to draw 5 boxes and we're going to make those gradients from dark to light. Also, we can divide those boxes into 7 pieces, so it is better for us to see what we're going to do here. I'm going to start making lines that are very strong, very dark. You want to use a lot of pressure here. On the second box, you're going to let go a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, and so on. On the third one, you let go a little bit again, and so on until you start making very light lines. At the end, you have to make lines that almost touch the paper. For our second box, we're going to do scribbles. We're going to do very strong scribbles, so they're dark. It's okay if you have spaces around, but we need to fill it out. Okay, we're going to fill all of our box with those scribbles, and as we go on, we're going to let go of the pressure. You can fix how you grab your pencil. If you grab it too close to the tip, you can see that it is easier for you to have darker lines. But if you hold your pencil further away from the tip, then you're going to realize it is easier to make lighter lines. For the third box, we're going to do scribbles again, but instead of filling out the first box and the second box and so on, we're going to have a continuous line that fades away. So we're going to do circular motions, and we're going to start doing rows like that, as you can see in the video. You're going to start with a hard pressure, and then you're going to be letting go. Please don't let go of the pencil. Try to make a continuous line So you start feeling that change in how much strength you use when you hold the pencil. Take your time here. Remember, this video is sped up, but you can take your time. It is better that you are careful with your lines instead of trying to do it too fast. For the fourth box, we're going to be very careful to fill out all of the first box. And for the first box, you want to have a really dark tone. Try to fill it out as best as you can. Try to feel the pressure that you're using. Try to control the strength that you're using as well. So you fill out all of the first box, and it needs to be really, really dark. On the second one, you want to let go of the pressure, but not too much. So it's still dark, but a little bit lighter. Take your time on this step because you want it to be all neat and you want the box to be filled out nicely. It's okay to go back and fix anything, like maybe your tone is a little bit lighter, like what happened to me here. So it's okay to go back and fix your tone a little bit. On the last boxes, try to have very light pressure. You're going to feel like you're almost touching the paper, like it's going to be very, very light. For the fifth step, what we're going to do is make a continuous gradient. Try not to let go of the pencil, and we're going to fill all of the box with one motion only. So we're going to start with hard pressure, and we're going to make a gradient, letting go of the pressure as we go on. When you finish, you can fix any blank spaces that are left